How's it going, everybody? Sunday, July 18th. Time for another garden update. Got a whole bunch of big changes. Seems like it's growing more. Things are changing every day. So let me show you where I'm at right now. This plant here is probably underproducing compared to the average. You can see there's just 4 right here. This one's a little retarded with the blossom end rot, but then a couple little ones. Pretty sure that's way below average. This one here might be closer to average. We got a group of, looks like 5 there. A couple more big ones there, a couple up here, some little ones starting. Over here on this particular vine, I think we counted 25 tomatoes, and there's still going to be more. So look at all these tomatoes on this one plant. And yes, these lemon boys down here, it looks like that one there is starting to get ripe, and then that one in the back down there also starting to get ripe. So might be picking some tomatoes there. Also on this guy, same story. I think we counted 27 tomatoes on this plant, but when you look in there, they are just everywhere, and looking pretty good. I think we might be averaging, I don't even know, maybe 20 tomatoes per plant, and if we do that, we got 15 plants. I'm no mathematician, but 20 times 15 sounds like 300 tomatoes. What do you do with 300 tomatoes, honestly? I don't know. But the tomatoes are starting to really catch on. The blossom end rot doesn't look like it's been affecting hardly any of them, just a couple right off the bat. But now this is what we're looking like. So pretty good. These leaves curl up. I don't know why, but they still feel and look healthy. So you can see them all curled up, but they feel healthy. They look healthy. The heck with it. Letting them go. Peppers coming through, hopefully for a second life here. Look at this. It looks healthy as anything. Unfortunately, they're way behind where I was hoping they'd be from when they got eaten by those little pests. If you've been following along with some of my videos, you'll see Tucker's been helping me take care of them. But this one here was really dying, and looks like a more or less whole new plant. This over here, same thing. All kinds of new growth in there. More of the same. This guy here doesn't seem to have recovered as well, but it's got, looks like 4 peppers on it now, and I don't know, hopefully hanging in there. This guy here's got that one. This guy here, it kind of stinks, but it's got 1 pepper. This guy, have you ever had a bad day? That's what he feels like. Over here on the zucchini, now keep in mind, I've been picking these stupid things. Margie's been telling me she's just about sick of them, but I got one there, I got another one down in there. You can see he's trying to hide. These things, look at, still throwing them out over here. I swear, I could feed a whole town with the amount of zucchinis we've been getting. Almost sickening, I'll tell you. Over here, yeah, they're still growing as fast as I can pick them. This plant here, this particular zucchini, look at these leaves, look like they died. There were 4 vines in here, and I think they got choked out. Or this one did, because it is dying. But unfortunately, it had this zucchini on it too that I was trying to let grow. So I might have to cut this guy off and see what it is right now. So it is what it is. Over here, more of the same. Zucchinis, zucchinis, zucchinis. Yeah, going crazy over here with the summer squash. I'm almost sick of them. Not gonna lie to anybody here. Over there, we've got another one that could be picked back there. This guy here, ready to be picked. Ready to be picked. I mean, honestly, what the heck? I got a whole basket in the house full of these stupid things. And full of cucumbers. But let's have a look over here at the butternut. And here's where the butternut starts. Here's where the butternut goes. I put the fence there so it would run up the fence, but it says, what fence? Let me just go right through. So, whatever. I don't even care. Just doing its own thing. Got a couple butternuts down here. Getting a little muddy from all the rain we've had, but those two are coming along. This guy over here doing its thing. He's getting bigger. Don't know how many butternuts we're gonna get, but it should be fun. And then we come over here and look at this vine is a little ridiculous. So it starts here, and then this vine kind of grows out this way, and I don't know if you can follow it, but it bends right here. It comes all the way back, right up to here. Here's the growing tip. So it's still rocking and rolling. Look at these cucumbers. Oh my god. I've made 16 jars of pickles. 16 already, and this thing looks like it's just getting going. This is the Slice Master, easily my favorite kind of cucumber. Here's what they look like right here. Yeah, they're hiding in there. And you know what? There's a lot of weeds in my garden right now, but a lot of people might say you should weed your garden, man. I don't disagree with that, but it's a lot of work. You want my garden weeded? You come and do it. Everything's doing fine, it looks like, so I'm just letting it go for now. And here, look at these pickling cucumbers. These, I think next year I'm just gonna plant 2 pickling and 2 Slice Master, because the bush crop and the Burpless 26 haven't been impressed with them. We'll get to that. But here's what some of the pickling cubes look like. Hiding back there. And I mean, these two plants are throwing out cucumbers. This is where they're almost all coming from. Then we come over here to the bush crop, and it's doing decent. That's kind of a big cucumber right there. But, yeah, that should get picked. Got another one down there, should get picked. Another one right there is going to be ready. So, this guy's producing. This good variety of cucumber, if you don't have a lot of room, because it doesn't take up much room, but along this fence here, I got plenty of room, and you could even go up that way, but it produces probably a half to a third of what the pickling and the Slice Master are throwing out right now. So I think next year I'm just going to go with these 2 varieties, and probably be pulling my hair out because I won't know what to do with the cucumbers. But over here, Burpless, look at all these flowers going all the way up. Look at them. Over here, this is that weak plant that I thought was going to die. Not a single cucumber on this thing yet. Look at them. They're all male flowers. Not a single cucumber. Not impressed with this plant. Let me show you what this is right here. Burpless number 26, it says. It's not focusing very well right there. Burpless 26. Yeah, it'd be nice having cucumbers like that, but where the heck are they? Whatever. Put that back in there and let it do its thing. But anyways, for right now, oh, look at that little bit of yellow in there. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. So, that's my garden update. Everything's growing, everything's getting bigger, staying healthier, except for that one zucchini plant got choked out. But other than that, everything is just out of control, including the weeds, I know. But also, while I'm out here, let me just point out, look at this. It's not even soil, it's sand. This is what I'm trying to grow my stuff in. It's terrible. It's like being at the beach. There's nothing in it, no nutrients. Gets packed down when it rains real hard. It's miserable. So, this is, been fertilizing these organic fertilizer, homemade little compost, but this is what what little 10 to 11 care can do, even in sand. So, as the garden continues, or the soil rather, continues to get better, hopefully the garden will get better every year. Looks like I'm out of time. Until next video, we'll catch you later.